The Hollywood event is active right now, and well, within the next day or so, we're going to have triple XP. And then you can get triple XP while doing the Hollywood global event. And then that way you can get all of the extra global event stars. And then you can go to the seasonal vendor and get all of those extra exotics. Not only that, but you can also buy a whole bunch of named item caches as well, depending on what you need for your builds. But I'm going to show you the build, I'll show you the gameplay, and I'll show you everything that I'm talking about. So I hope you're ready. Here we go. What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video, and shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to show you a Hollywood build that you can use right now in Heroic with all directives. You can use this in Legendary. You can use this in Legendary with directives. It doesn't matter. You're a walking tank. It's what you are. And it's nonstop. You have regenerated special ammo, and you have extremely high explosives damage. Not only that, but you're a tank. Like I said, you have 2 million armor, and you're able to just steamroll through anything PvE content-wise. As long as you have this global event active, you're able to use this build to its fullest potential, and I highly recommend you do so. For example, right now, the legendary for this week is DUA. The build I'm about to show you is perfect for that legendary stronghold. So again, put this one together, you'll love it. And if that sounds good, well, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. We'll start off with the build breakdown, and then we will get on with the gameplay. But let's talk about the global event first, because that is all this build is surrounded, is the global event. If it wasn't for this global event, I would not be using this build, so let's talk about it. It's called Hollywood. Whenever you see those NPCs with that highlighted, outline, that means the Hollywood is activated on them, and you can use explosives damage, you can use EMPs, you can use specialization weapon, anything. It will make an explosion, and it will chain react if you do it right. So it's really fun, truly. It's a lot of fun. So what I choose to do is use the Demolitionist specialization. This build is amazing because what this does is it regenerates your grenade launcher over and over, and every time you get a multi-kill, you get it completely refilled. So you're just getting more and more, just specialization ammo nonstop. And it's all because of this global event, Hollywood. So if you do it right with the tip of the spear, you're good to go. Now, this is not a new build. This is my Hollywood build. I've been using this one for quite some time now. But it is perfect right now to do this global event during the XP event that's coming up. So if you go to your events timeline, just within the next day, we have the, so a day and 9 hours, we have the triple XP event. That will be for 1,000 levels. And if you do that, you will get a star every level. So then you can spend up to 1,000 stars extra while doing that triple XP event. So what do I mean by that? Well, if you come right here, this is the seasonal vendor. So you're in the base of ops and you just go right here to the right. And while the global event is active, you can buy all of these caches. So what I highly recommend people do is buy these top 2 caches, the Exotic and Season Legacy, because the Season Legacy will give you things like System Corruption, or even like the Dark Winter, things that were featured in previous seasons that are not typically in, your general loot that you're going for. Or you can just farm for named item caches, and you can get any named item in there, excluding the hunter items. But that's what I would do. Just farm this until your eyes bleed, spend all those stars, and you're good to go. Now, as far as the build, it is unlimited explosives. All right. So, starting off at the top with the specialization, we are using the Demolitionist specialization. This is unlimited explosives from your specialization because you get extra specialization ammo every 3rd signature kill, And the way that this Hollywood global event works is that whenever you take out one of these highlighted enemies, they chain react, they explode. So you're getting multi kills just by using the specialization, just by making them explode. You get multi kills because they chain react and they all drop special ordinances that all explode. So every time that you're shooting your specialization at a pack of enemies, you can just assume that you're going to get this to proc. So what it does is it gives you 5 grenade launcher ammo back every third kill. So boom, boom, boom. Or if you catch them all together and you shoot them once and they chain react, you can get your full clip or whatever, your full magazine of your specialization back immediately. This is very strong. Not only that, but this chest piece increases the signature weapon damage even further. And we're using an explosives damage build, so my grenade launcher is already at 3.3 million. Pretty wicked. So we're one-shotting enemies even with 2 million armor because we're using our specialization. So during the gameplay, I'll show you like heroic with all directives, and I'm not even using my primary weapons. I'm only using the specialization weapon because whenever I get those chain reaction kills, I get full ammo. Whenever I get a third kill, I get a full ammo, and I'm getting ammo regenerated because of the tip of the spear. This is a very, very strong build, but I cannot stress enough that this is only like the only reason why it works is because of the global event. So once the global event's over, just put this build back into the stash and come back to it later. But this is what I use whenever this global event comes around because it's the easiest. Now, as far as the weapons go, I'm just using placeholders here. I have the Slayer as my secondary, the backup boomstick as my sidearm, but I do have the Pestilence here. The reason for that is I'm actually using the Contractor's Gloves for the damage to armor, and I get weapon handling from the 2-piece. So I figured why not just go ahead and use the Pestilence? It's already an LMG, and whenever we do get ammo, we can use the Pestilence. It's not bad. Now this entire build setup is it's really only about the build and the specialization. The weapons truly do not matter. The skills do not matter. It's just this build combination and then the demo. That's truly it. So let's talk about the build. Starting with the Ninja Bike. This whole build is possible because of this Ninja Bike. What it does is it comes with the talent Resourceful, so it slots in with any gear set or brand set to fulfill a bonus requirement. So in this case, what we're doing is we're doing 3-piece tip of the spear with the chest piece giving us that extra talent. And then the 2-piece for contractors gives us weapon handling, and the 2-piece from China Light, it gives us skill haste, whatever. But more importantly, we have weapon handling all across this build, so the reload is insane. The accuracy is amazing, and we don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about crits or headshots. You don't have to worry about any of that. You can just go full tank, like I'm showing you right here, 2 million armor, and then just use your specialization. That's truly it. Now, the Ninja Bike Messenger Bag also comes with all 3 core attributes, so we're able to also have a tier 1 for our skills. Our Pestilence hits a little bit harder, but more importantly, we have that 2 million armor. Now, as far as the mods, I'm doing protection from elites all across the board because I am using this on heroic with all directives, and I am using this on legendary. I've already shown this on legendary plenty of times, and I'll be showing rogue agents with heroic and all directives and everything again in this video, just so you know. This build is amazing, and I highly recommend you put it together. But again, it's only because of the global event. This global event is fun, but it's the only reason why I use Tip of the Spear. Tip of the Spear is not my favorite gear set, and let me explain why. So the Tip of the Spear gear set is really aimed at your signature weapon. Now, your signature weapon is not that important in the game until you have these global events like Hollywood, where using your specialization weapon actually works out for you. So Tip of the Spear, the 2-piece gives you signature weapon damage, so that helps out our, grenade launcher. We also get weapon damage for the 3-piece, but then the 4-piece gives us the talent aggressive recon. Now, because we have the chest piece, we also get specialized destruction. And what that does is getting a signature weapon kill gives you more signature weapon damage and reload speed. But funny enough, I'm running a lot of weapon handling, so I get crazy reload speed as it is. But wait, there's more because it automatically regenerates your signature weapon ammo every minute as well. Now, it only gives you one grenade every minute for your signature weapon, but like I said, because we have the specialized destruction, every multi kill or anything we get with this specialization, it automatically refills our magazine. So that's how you're getting your non-stop specialization. And I'll show you in the gameplay. It's pretty crazy. The only time it's not fun is when you're running all directives and then you run out of signature weapon ammo. Then you gotta wait for a second when you're going up against rogue agents. You'll see the gameplay on that. It was pretty funny, but we did it. It was a lot of fun. As far as the tip of the spear items for this build, everything's armor and everything's weapon handling. Like I said, you're just a walking tank. This is probably one of the more fun builds I have out there because you can use this on any difficulty, anything related. As long as you have the global event activated, you're good to go. Like, you're truly unstoppable. Like, I can't stress that enough. Now, as far as the mod, again, protection from elites because you're just a walking tank. You want the weapon handling for the better accuracy and the better reload speed, but really, that's about it. For the other tip of the spear, again, armor and weapon handling. For the other tip of the spear, armor, weapon handling. Now, I am using China Light for the explosives damage, and that is because of the demolitionists. Now, I do have skill haste on here as well, but everything was already set up for me. I have explosive resistance and weapon handling on here with armor for the core and protection from elites. And finally, we do have the contractor's gloves. I'm using this for the damage to armor, also the extra weapon handling from Petrov, and I have weapon handling on here with more armor. So this is just a walking, talking tank. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend you try it out. You can even put it with like a jammer if you want, or you could put it with like a, what's the other one, EMP sticky, and run it just like this. This is my setup for legendary and heroic with all directives. You can really crank it up to 11 using this build and that global event. I promise you. Now, as far as the stats, this is for the pestilence. Or wait, here we go. For the demolitionist. Hey, we're hitting over 3.3 million damage with our specialization. 10 crit chance, 45 crit damage, 95 headshot. That'd be pretty cool. Have headshot damage on my demolitionist. That's pretty funny. Now, as far as like my pestilence goes, that's the only other weapon I would use if I have ammo for it, and that's 63% all weapons damage bonus and 40% LMG damage bonus. So every time I'm using the pestilence, I'm already at 103% damage bonus total, and that's with a 2.0 million armor build with tip of the spear. Like, this is really fun. I'm telling you, this build, just try it out. You'll be impressed. As far as the armor goes, it is rounded up to 2 million armor. We're at 1.95, but with everything expertise upgraded, you could get this one up to like 2.1 to 2.2 million armor when everything is said and done. Now, as far as the explosive resistance and hazard protection, I do have a little bit from my mask, but the rest is from my watch. So here's my disclaimer for all my build videos. I'm sitting at watch level 13,007. That means all these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. If you are at or above shade level 1,000, you can copy and paste my build and get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you're below shade level 1,000, some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out. So some of your numbers might be lower, but let's be real. For this build, the only thing that it's really affecting is maybe your armor and maybe your explosive resistance. I mean, this build is so focused on signature weapon and just being an overall tank that even your shade level doesn't matter. Like, truly. Just put this build together and try it out. Like, I promise you, this global event is like a cheat code. But don't take my word for it. Just watch the gameplay. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace out. Oh, yeah, and roll that gameplay footage. Alrighty then. I hope everyone is having a good time. Now for the gameplay, we're going to do heroic with all the directives. All right? How about that? Here we go. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. What are you waiting on? Come on. I do daily Division content. Make sure you ring that notification bell.
Detected. Heavy ammunition.
Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Okay, here we go. Oh, man.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Taking my time. I'm just going to be using the specialization, just so you know. And this is during the Hollywood event, and I'm just using the demo. This is an amazing build. Highly recommend. I've shown this one a few times over the years. It's a goodie. I only use it during this event because it doesn't really work outside of this event. Not in the way I like it anyways. But yeah, you can see. I mean, this gets pretty crazy pretty quick. There we go. Rogue agents. You hear that? I have heroic rogue agents with 5 directives. Uh-oh. There we go. It's about to get crazy.
I'll finish that agent.
Hostile volunteer drone detected.
Oh, they're not lit up by the, whatchamacallit. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is going to be hard because they're not lit up. They're not lit up by the Hollywood event.
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh man, now I have to wait.
Just a decoy.
Sticky bomb out.
Drone deployed.
Sticky bomb.
Crap. They're getting too close. Finish them.
Hostile artillery turret
Nope.
detected.
All directives is kind of hard against these rogue agents. They're not under the Hollywood effect, apparently. Let's see.
Don't have a shot. Gotta move.
Yo, he pushed real
Agent
quick.
in my sights. Grenade. Need to reload.
Oh man.
This gun just can't keep up with me.
Mm.
I'm doing what needs to be done.
Oh!
I have a heart. I'll make it quick.
Oh man, almost.
Damn it.
Oh!
Just get
Got him. GG's. Oh, and I got ammo.
Hostile volunteer drone.
Oh, you done
detected.
messed around and gave me ammo. This might be one of the most epic Lincoln runs I've ever done. All directives, rogue agents, And I had no ammo? Oof.
Doesn't work, but at least this armor looks good. Shit! I got you now!
Oh, I got you now. Woo! Oh!
Vital signs critical.
Holy moly.
I'm not ready. I need a better gun.
Gotcha.
Rogue agent
GG's.
eliminated.
GG's. Alright. Now let's go.
All clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
We got this. Oh man, I shouldn't have popped that drone. It's gonna get stuck. Bad. No, of course I have fragile armor. All messed up. Okay. Come on, just give me one. There we go. Thank you.
Heavy ammunition detected.
There it is. Mhm. Ouch. I feel like this guy and his special ammo is hitting harder than the rogue agents. There we go.
Intrusives have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased
All right.
security. Isaac can't access data on
got
this
this.
location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into. Detected. Heavy ammunition.
I mean, all you have to do is start with one, because once you get a multi-kill, you get all 5, basically. Badass, Mike.
DC-62 detected. Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells
Here
as
we go.
chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel. Heavy ammunition detected.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on.
Armor's busted.
Ouch. There we go. Run! Nope, got it all back. Still have fragile armor, though. That sucks.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that. Detected.
Holy
Heavy
moly.
munitions.
You want to get there?
Oh, come on. Gotcha.
Detected. Heavy munitions.
I got you. I got you. Thank you. Easy peasy. Boom shakalaka.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
Detected. Heavy ammunition.
Fuck off! You better run!
Uh-oh.
Protection restored.
Oh, just wait for the protection to come back. Ah.
Get a turret out! Keep that, Agent! I'm gonna end it! I'm gonna need a new vest! Crack off!
Oh, come on. Go.
I'll patch you up!
Just fucking dial.
Get back! Get out there!
Oh, who's he picking up?
Hostile restored protection.
Now I'll use the pestilence for the big guy.
Fuck away from me! I'm ready for you! Hit him! You think that'll save you? Where's my spare mag? Bullet magnet!
Oh,
Next time,
come on.
don't get shot.
Piece of candy.
Detected. Heavy munitions.
Oh, no, no, no.
Hostile protection restored.
That sucks.
Removed hostile protection.
No, I have to wait. Probably shouldn't have done all freaking directives. But it sounded cool, so why not? Oh, got it.
Hostile restored protection.
Oh, come on. All directives. Never know how much you love your ammo until it's gone. Now I have to wait. And... Oh, come on.
Good work. Go on and head back up. The
GG's.
team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.
GG's. There you go. All specialization, except for a couple bosses. But hey, we did heroic, all directives, and we got rogue agents. Oh man, that was crazy. But hit the like, subscribe, you know the YouTube spiel. I'll see you in the next one.
Today, we dealt
Peace
a
out.
great blow to the True Sons infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
I was waiting to see if it would show the explosive damage. Oh, come on, show us. There we go. Explosive damage. 350 million out of the 460. Nice. Very nice. All right, let's go.